Just a quick word on the news that Miguel Almiron has signed a new 3.5-year deal at Newcastle United. Obviously, started the season in blistering form, 10 goals this season. It's dropped off a little bit. You know, he did plenty of running, but the end product wasn't there against Man United in the final. I mean, he wasn't the only one. But your thoughts on the fact he signed that new deal?
He's earned the contract. He's top scorer. He's gotten the double figures. I mean, when you consider that Miggy has got 10 goals a season and he got one last season, and, you know, it is a huge improvement. He has had a terrific off for the season. He has dropped off a little, but tell me a player that hasn't. Tell me a player that hasn't dropped off just a little from what they were at Christmas and before Christmas. They've all dropped off. And he deserves it because, you know what? When I say Newcastle are a changing landscape, and they are, Miggy's got a place in it. That's why he's got a 3.5-year contract. What he's got to decide for himself is that place going to be an automatic starter or is it going to be a bench player? I'm talking about a season and a half's time when other players have come in. That is up to him. But he deserves to be part of it, whether he ends up as a bench player or whether he ends up as a regular in the first team because his improvement continues. He's going to be part of it. He's not going to be sold in the summer like we've talked about Lascelles and Jamal Lewis and maybe even people like Sam Maximum, etc. You're going to get changes, but he's not going to be one of them. What he's got to do is cement his starting place as opposed to being on the bench. But he's got a future here, and I'm glad to see him tie down. And I'm not surprised to see him die down. He's earned it this season. He's got to continue to earn it. Otherwise, he's a bench player.